Hello there, welcome back to some more Xenoblade Chronicles 3. In the last episode what we did is we stopped outside of Colony 11 because we actually have something we can do in Colony 11.
I'm getting peckish. Do we have any snacks?
Colony 11's future.
Shall we put our heads together on this?
Ashira, what would Colony 11 do now? Why ask me? Try not to play dumb. Maybe he's asking because it's your colony? No, surely it's your colony now, if anything. What? How do you figure that? I figure it by how soundly Colony 11 was thrashed into submission by the traitorous Ouroboros. They say to the victor goes the spoils, therefore Colony 11 now belongs to you lot. You're also on the winning side if memory serves. If the commander herself says it's fine, who are we to argue? Our list of allies is limited, we're grateful for any cooperation. Oh, I forgot to tell you something. We're a fickle lot in Colony 11, most of us do as we please, so you should be careful how you handle us. Just because I've taken a liking to you doesn't mean the others will. Well, can't you just explain our good qualities to them, get them to help us? What? I should just tell them directly, a bunch of people will cut me down if I show any weakness? I guess that won't work, but then what the spark are we supposed to do? Let me give you a piece of advice as former commander. In Colony 11 there's a group of elite soldiers called the Three Ravens. 3? You don't remember? They fought us on Elixir Bridge. Oh, those guys, their names were, let me think. Spearhead Zoran, Felplume Isel and Tenacious Clad. They led the 3 units that make up Colony 11, you could call them the pillars of the colony. Win those 3 over and you've basically got the whole colony. You make it sound simple, how are we meant to win them over exactly? Good question, I simply crushed them until they did my bidding. Queen's teeth, no wonder they want to kill you. But I know that you lot can play it a bit smarter than that. For example, you could glean some intel about them, the best way to know an enemy is to become their friend. Whoa. They may be a group of thugs, but as soldiers go, they're the best of the best. Not as good as me, obviously. I can't see any downside to winning them over, it'd do wonders for your ally base, how about it? You're not wrong there, we'll think it over. Thinking, is it? Don't deliberate over it for too long. What's that supposed to mean? Leave that lot alone for too long and they'll end up in some battle or other. You'd better do something about them before they end up being a nuisance for someone else. Is trouble seriously all your colony's good for? Might be, well I wish you luck. 3 Ravens at war.
Thanks for the food.
This has me raring to go. Everyone got their strength back?
Oh, so that's how they're doing. Ugh.
Okay, gain the 3 Ravens' trust. How exactly? Just who are you to Ashira? Right, so maybe I have to do something specific. I wasn't going to read that again because I've already read it. I guess first let's look at the quest list and see what level it considers it to be. Level 53. So much further in the story than we actually are. Zoran's unit, assemble at the west gate. I repeat, assemble at the west gate. Roger. Zoran's unit. Maybe I have to do them one at a time. Maybe I don't. And then Snuffers from Clad's unit up to their usual business. If you mean at the training pit, then yeah, they're really into it, huh? Clad's unit.
Can't underestimate a bit of good intel.
I'm famished, what do you think? Can I try and nick some food from over there? You don't want to do that, trust me, that's Isel's unit's patch. They don't play games. Isel's unit. Great. That solves that problem.
I'm getting peckish. Do we have any snacks? Let's have a little huddle up.
What sort of group is Isel's unit? They're more of a rearguard unit, they fire from a distance and support the front line. It seems that Colony 11's canteen is also under their control. A canteen? How come? Who knows, I just hear that Isel's unit is usually there. So if we win them over, we get our pick of all the best food. Well, that'd be awesome. I think I can get behind that. Sometimes I'm jealous of the way you two think. No, seriously. Rules of the hunt. Clad's
Shall we put our
unit.
heads together on this?
They say the Clad unit is the cornerstone of Colony 11's defence. They draw the enemy in so Zoran's unit can focus on attack and Isol's unit can deliver support. I'm surprised their roles are so evenly divided. They're specialists in combat, even if they're a rotten bunch, they're silver rank elites. But we know almost nothing about the Captain Clad. He's always wearing a helmet, I wonder if anyone's ever seen his face. All we do know is that he constantly drills his troops in training pits. Training pits? Like the plaza where we fought R. Apparently that's what they call one of those in Colony 11. I get it, well why don't we pay a visit, we might get lucky and bump into him. Indomitable.
Shall we
Zoran's
put our
unit.
heads together on this?
That Zoran guy, pretty sure he was first on the scene when we tangled with Colony 11. Zoran's unit makes up the main force of Colony 11. They're a vanguard comprised of shock troopers. In battle, they specialise in breaking through the enemy vanguard and wreaking havoc among the enemy forces. Yeesh, that sounds about right. Sounds like a bunch of people just like Ashira. Leave him alone is pretty much the worst thing we could do. We should probably talk to them as soon as we can. They said they'd gather at the west gate, right? That sounds right. We'd better head out. Warrior's pride.
Where to from here?
But first, canteen. Ah, I knew you'd come. You did? What? Don't tell me you haven't heard all the rumours flying around about you. They say the Ouroboros rebels are making manoeuvres to control Colony 11. But when did that all start? How about it? Are you going to escort to us until we do what you want? That's a big fat no. Come on, just take us to your boss. Sorry, he's out on an errand of a private nature. Private? Where did she go? That's, well, I probably could tell you, but it's not something I'll do for free. I've got an awful feeling about this. Thing is, the captain requested provisions and I need to hurry if I'm going to get them to her. Our stores are empty at a very bad time. I mean, the kind of scum and idiots we have in Colony 11 have pretty greedy appetites. Right. So yeah, can you pick up 10 obsidian berries and monstrum mangoes each? Man, that's a lot, and it's all fruit. It's Captain Isol's favourite, she's amazing stickler for sweet stuff. Whatever, so if we bring what you need, you'll take us to Isol. But of course, good luck now.
We've made some new friends.
I think I can already do that. Well, I can't believe you actually bought it all. Thank you so much, gotta love good-natured blockheads like you. Look, can you just stop talking like that? It's really rubbing me the wrong way. Oh yeah? Well, maybe I don't much like the way you talk down to me, Feathers. Anyway, a promise is a promise. Why don't I guide you to Captain Isol? We'll be heading to Caitlin Drum. Hey, who's that? Is that Clad down there? What the spark's going on? One soldier against two levices? They call that training? I think it's safe to say they still enjoy killing each other. Ugh. What do we do? If we do nothing, then that guy is... Ah, you mudders. Uni, what are you doing? What do you think? I'm going to stop those levices? Thought something like this might happen.
Guys, get ready to fight!
Gale's got to face me! Demon Slayer!
Don't block him now, bitch.
I know just where it hurts the most.
Just as January,
I mean, they're only 9 levels lower than me, but I probably will level up from these. Not this specific battle, but these quests. What do you think you're doing? You reckon we'll just let you waltz in and do whatever you want? Yeah, you just jumped into the fray. You rebels must be crazy. Shut up, you're the ones about to let those nemesis turn a guy into paste. What? Are you disparaging our noble training, the Clyde of the Clad unit? Guess there's no denying that boss's training is pretty tough. What? So that really was just training? Look, thanks to your egotistical stunt, our beloved nemesis useless hunks of junk. How are you going to make it up to us, eh? We didn't... You owe us 2 levices. Those things don't grow on trees. What? But Captain, they... Understood, if that's what you wish, Captain. Listen up. If you fulfill one condition, the Captain's willing to overlook this outrage. Condition? Our gracious Captain wants a rematch with you. As such, we will allow you to take our place as the Captain's training partners. Training? That's all we need to do. That's all. This is a direct order from the... or direct offer from the Captain. Will you quit shouting everything for Queen's sake? You're doing my head in. The Captain is already prepared. He commands you to begin immediately. Prepare yourself for death. Prepare yourself for fatalities. Basically, you're going to die. Yeah, you're going to work hard for those lenses you totaled. Well, this is another fine mess you've gotten us into, Uni. Yeah, it's all my fault, arse.
Weapons out, guys! It's
Tenacious Clad. He's back. We're so back. I don't think any of us have a toppling maneuver, so we can't topple him, but...
Keep it going.
Just gonna wait until level 3 and then jump in.
Let's show them what we're made of. Stormy skies. I see you.
Right, let's do it. Yellow.
I'll make it count. Wait, everyone get ready.
I didn't have much choice, so... Guarantee isn't amazing when you complete the order. That's probably a place we want to start.
I'll take one.
Time for it now. Here's our chance. I'm hard on your heel. Now to finish your turn. Got you there.
There's nothing else that should kill him.
Right through.
This bit will kill him.
On this sword. I'll handle it.
Limits unbound. I got no topples. There's nothing I can do.
Be honest. More where that came from. This'll end it. This isn't the end. This is the decider. You're finished.
Don't let me. This is empty. We were fantastic just then.
So, had enough? This guy, we all hit him. How can he still be going? What are you blabbing about? This boss is cream crackered. Is he though? He looks right as rain. Of course, a little thing like pain is nothing to the captain. Nothing? You mean he doesn't feel any pain? Is that even a thing? That's what everyone says, but it's totally true. You don't say, is that true? What amazing fortune. He ain't speaking though. You mudders need to listen to the knee-quivering honour you've just been bestowed. The captain says that in that fight he actually felt pain, trifling though it was. And that means... well, in all his fights, the boss seeks to feel pain. Don't you think that not being able to feel pain is a travesty? It's not just his sense of pain, all your captain's physical sensations are dull. The captain has always told us that feeling nothing at all means you might as well be dead. You're looking for pain so you can feel like you're alive. Until today, the only one who could give the captain pain was none other than Ashira. And now we have you guys. Well done. I see. Glad we could help? Yeah, huzzah. What, you think this matter is all done and dusted now, do you? Queen preserve us, what now? Listen up, now we come to the matter at hand. The captain tells us he requests a rematch with you. In return, you'll be set up as the new commanders. You don't have to go that far, honestly, it seems like kind of a hassle. What, you're just going to treat the captain's kindness like it's nothing? I told you, stop shouting at every little thing. Now things are getting interesting. The remarkably numb to pain, a fight with the party allowed Clad to finally feel the hurt, just the way he longed
Oh,
to.
so that's how they're doing.
Tenacious Clad. Actually, he's the shy and sensitive type.
What?
No, you don't believe her? I think it's totally possible. Not card. Out of my sight, just seeing your faces get my blood boiling. Is that any way to talk to us, seeing as we so kindly helped you with your training as requested? Lies! The only reason you helped is because you trashed our evidences. I guess he's not wrong. If it wasn't for Captain Clad's orders, I'd tell you apart right now. Hello. Nobody here. This is the West Gate, right? Did we hear them wrong? Oh, you guys, Zoran's unit headed out long ago. Headed out? Where to? Where do you think? Colony Lambda finally taking the fight to them. Wait, you didn't know? Mate, what? Wait, did you say they're hitting Colony Lambda? I believe I did, yeah. You what? What the spark for? What, suddenly we need a reason? We're soldiers, so we fight. That's not what he means. Ugh, is there anybody in this place who doesn't think that violence is the answer to everything, including boredom? Complain later, we're heading to Lambda. Right, we've got to stop this fight however we can. Ugh, we're only at the start, we're not really worried about the future.
Zor. As hot-blooded as ever.
Whereas you're the model of restraint.
Right, where have you gone? You've ended up here. I'll help. Don't say I never did nothing. Got a coffee here. I'll have a drink of that. Otherwise it'll go cold. Lovely. Right. Okay. No sign of Zoran yet. Looks like we beat them here. Yeah, but I'm sure they'll turn up any minute. Someone's calling. Correct. We're right in front of you. Huh? Zoran's forces? The smell of it. What? Anger, is it righteous indignation? I'm also catching the scent of unease and a sense of obligation. What are you even talking about? So you've come to stop the fighting, yes? How did you... But if you know that, then... All you ask is impossible. The captain's already given the order for the operation. Then take us to Zoran, we'll talk to him ourselves. If you're so worked up about it, why don't you come talk to me face to face? Right now I'm scouting out Lambda, but I've got a fix on your position too. I'm watching you even now. Noah, what does she want? If we want to talk to Zoran, we'll have to find her first. No location? Nope, but she said she's watching us right now. She's holed up somewhere scanning the area. You're joking? An area this open? Ugh, what a... I'll find her if I have to rip off every blade of grass I see. I'm guessing you're not going to tell me your location. Oh, no, you are. potential locations. I'm just going to go on a hunch and say that probably you are the one furthest away. It might be the last one you look at, no matter what you do. In which case, this is also fine. She's not here. Let's look somewhere else. Yeah, if it's always the last one, then this is fine. Go to the furthest one first and work your way towards the closest one. Save yourself some trouble. Hello. Yes, found you, little time waster. Oh dear, you're here sooner than I expected. I suppose I should have known better. Yeah, skip the flattery. Take us to Zoran like now. Right, that's what you were after. Just wait, I'll contact the captain now. What in the world do you want, Ouroboros? You better have a very good reason to interrupt an operation. Just listen, there's no point in you attacking Colony Lambda anymore. Is that so? Their flame clock is already destroyed. They're the same as Colony 11 now. You know what that means? Indeed. So what? What do you mean, so what? My unit has been steadily preparing for the day we attack Lambda. Nothing will change our plan, however much you whine, and that includes what's about to happen. Does it look like I give a snuff? Call your men back right now. Zor, sorry to bother you while you're busy. Strider, I thought you were on reconnaissance. Reconnaissance? Yeah, sorry about that. I got an urgent report for you. Continue. Well, I'll cut to the chase. A Kavesi force is invading Lambda. Did you say Kavesi? They don't belong to you. I suppose I did say that. They must have come to take advantage of the confusion after the flame clock went. Lambda's hardly at their best, but this could be pretty dicey. Spark it. Do those uncultured boars want to snatch our prize away from us? We'll encounter them soon. What do we do, sir? Need you ask? We hit Lambda first. Understood. Guess these things happen. Finally, I get to fight. Got a position. Zoran unit, we attack. But wait, we're not done talking. What do we do? Lambda's going to be... What about that force from Keves? We've got to stop them too or things will get ugly. Ugh, spark it all. Think later. We've got to stop these battle-crazed maniacs first.
We've made some new friends.
The way you do that is not by falling off a mountainside. That's all I'm saying.
Like this.
I walked forward, and walking forward was not the suggested method. I do that a lot. I always just hold forward, and then I just go. And most of the time that's fine, because the game puts you where forward won't kill you, but sometimes the game puts it where forward will kill you, and then you run off the edge and die. It's usually probably to do with your facing before you went into the cutscene, so I was kind of facing the cliff edge anyway. Hello lads, I'm going to fucking kill you. All units in position, wait for my signal. You people again, do you want to stop our war so badly? Do you want to fight it so badly? Just tell me why. You want a reason for me, then I'll tell you. The only kind of strength I acknowledge is found in blood-soaked adversity. I hone myself to perfection by pushing myself to the verge of death. That is the true meaning of battle and why I fight. So you'll keep on fighting just to make yourself stronger? Of course, don't tell me you're going to ask why I wish to be strong. I get it, I can kind of understand where you're coming from. You know that makes you a great big coward, right? Did you just call me a coward? Uni. Yep, it's like you and your mate said. Lambda's in chaos after losing their flame clock. They lost their big boy pants. The Kevesi forces are going to exploit that weakness. So I heard. What of it? So, ain't you doing the exact same thing as them? What? Don't talk rot. We're not the same. Absolutely not. You reckon? What's different? Just try and explain. I'm all ears. You have some nerve. There's been a change of plans. The new target is the Kevesi force invading Lambda. Huh? You alright with leaving Lambda? You questioning an order from your commanding officer? Yikes! Alright, understood. Understood. This could be fun. Widow's wearing a fucking blindfold. She's a sniper who has a blindfold. I seem to remember calling Lambda your allies, correct? Yes, so? You have had the insolence to label me a coward. Yet it is not also the height of cowardice to let your allies face danger alone while you remain fixated on thwarting me and mine. Huh. You have to ask. When it comes down to it, we do what we have to do. Zoran unit, crush them. Trample every enemy you see.
Well, we've been found.
Probably going to have to fight these guys and then fight the actual enemies as well. Do not attack me, please. Now we're fighting. Is it over? Sorry, but that was just the first wave. More comes. You better not get cold feet. Time for a little more fun. I mean, at level 39, you're not going to face much difficulty. The main force is next. I'm sure you can't wait. Not that I've been looking forward to this, but if they're coming, they'd hurry up so I can wreck them. Very well, abandon yourself to your killer instinct and unleash everything you have. It's such a shame it's nearly over. I'll fight until I'm totally sated.
Well, we've been found.
At some point they're going to have to stop attacking me, otherwise I will perish. Nice, I managed to level up after them. Not too bad. Such turbulence. Fine. There you go. Now we'll fight you. Phew, that lot put up more than a fight than I thought they would. Say nothing of having to defend the force we were supposed to fight, which I still don't get. But it was the most enjoyable turn of events. Indeed. Well, it seems we fell for your little scheme rather neatly. You what now? Stopping our fight with Lambda and even convincing us to defend them against the others. It is most galling to have fallen for your strategy so completely. Well... Oh yeah, I mean, of course you did. Can't believe you only just noticed. Ha, what nerve, but now I finally see. I can never understand why Asher was so fixated on your wall, but it seems there was some benefit to her scheming. I wouldn't go that far. But do not think that the great Zoran will continue to dance to your tune. Someday there will be a reckoning between us within your cheap tricks. The operation is over. Zoran unit, return to base. Oops, sorry about that. The captain has a bit of a short fuse. Sometimes he says things without thinking them through. In other words, he's an idiot. You said it, not us, and he's supposed to be your superior. But he just seems to like you. Didn't you just say there'd be a reckoning between us? That's exactly it, though. If he didn't like you, he'd just kill you outright. He's the type who likes to play with his food before he eats it. Like he's some starving beast or something. If you want to quiet this beast, the best way is to give him something to fight. Telling him not to fight would be like telling you to stop breathing. Personally, these spur-of-the-moment battles are what I live for. Strider, Widow, what's the delay? Cease your dawdling. He's getting scary again. Time for me to take my leave. I hope we meet again, Ouroboros. Party and Zoran's squad defending Lambda from another Kavesi army. Zoran and co welcome the opportunity to see some action with open arms.
Oh, so that's how they're doing.
Right. Now the last one is back over here. Somewhere. Unless I was wrong. That's not right. Over here. I knew they'd gone to a hill somewhere. I just wasn't sure exactly where. I suspected it would be on the map. And it was. 'Twas on the map indeed. Yeah, this is what I was kind of fearing, that I would be at the bottom. I want to go up the top. There we go. This should be better. It's gone warm again today. It's been cold for a few days, but now it's gone a bit hot again. Apparently on Sunday it's going to cool down again though. Yellow. You're late, Hexen. So sorry, Captain, I was all tied up with these characters. That liar. What are you doing out here alone? Hunting. Hunting? Captain Easel, these people here want your unit to belong to them. You can shoot your trap, you just make things complicated. Keep your voices down, you'll disturb my prey. Oops, sorry. I know, Captain, why don't you have these know-nothings help you on your hunt? Look, what did we ever do to you? Very well, you may join the hunt. No, we don't... The prey is near, we will track it, follow me. Oops, looks like things got complicated. I'll deal with you later. Let's track this shit. These guys shouldn't be a big problem until I get to the actual enemy we're supposed to fight. In which case then we will fight it. Have I got, just out of interest? No. Item retrieving caravan call. Still no more fast running. Only speed jogger from Tau so far. This seems like I'm running quite quick. There's only one more speed jogger in the game, so... really making me work for it, aren't you? Making me go all the way around. There's a big frog down here somewhere. Big frog. I like that I barely have to go anywhere near the items now to pick them up.
This is something decent, right?
That's cool.
Oh, that's a rare one.
I'm hoping the thing's right here because there's a bog over that side of the beach that I want to fight if I can. Halt. Hang on, those capybars are your prey. Pfft, bit small, aren't they? Kind of a letdown. Greenhorns can be such trouble. You what? Here it comes. What the spark is that? Now the real hunt begins. Anyone who's not faint of heart, follow me. Come, Hexen. Yes, ma'am. Come along, Greenhorns. Try not to slow us down. I know where you can stick your greenhorn. You don't need to fight. Don't worry about it. Aye. That was a fine hunt, Captain. He's very well done. I think that might be a new record. No, this isn't anything like what I want. I have a long way to go before I can hunt the prey I wish to hunt with all my heart. Does that mean we can end the hunt now? We're not done yet. Take the prey back to Colony 11. You want us to... Wait, you ain't serious? Hey now, don't dilly-dally. It won't stay fresh for long. Oh, do we have to? We don't have to right now. Let me open the windows. Let a bit more natural light in. Hopefully my camera will stop being quite as grainy. It'll take some more natural light.
This was a nice find.
I actually don't remember if this fog is something I can even fight still. It might be in like the mid-60s, which means it's unlikely. That's 81, yeah. I thought it was a potential, either I could fight it right now or I'm still quite a ways away, and turns out I'm still quite a ways away. That's life. Don't worry too much about it. Not a lot I can do, you see.
I'm feeling like I could. Is there anything to snack on?
Now, you may almost be something if you come in over Zor like that. You may have a screw loose just like our glorious leader, but he makes a kind of sense. Please try and get to know him. If he starts getting obsessed with you, maybe I can get some unauthorized R&R. We've been waiting, Captain. How did the hunt go? No issues. Good to work, Brand. Hop, hop. I've been waiting for this. Right then. Guess we'll be off. Sit down. This will be over soon. Haha, you don't think we'll just let you go? So this meat wouldn't be consuming your kill as also part of the hunt. Ugh, I knew it. Queen's wings, just let us go. Is this even edible? I think so. It actually looks kind of good. Everything we use here is brought to us by the captain, you know. And turning whatever piece of crap meat we find into a masterpiece falls to me, Brandon. I knew you'd give us something dodgy. Now, you wish to speak with me. Ugh, with all this going on, I completely forgot. If you're looking to take control of Colony 11, do as you please. I have no objections. I'm surprised to hear you say that. Is that really what you want? I'm not doing this out of goodwill. I have my own reason. To me, all of you are no different to those capybars. Bait. Bait, eh? Not prey. No, you're a bait, and it's a shearer who's sunk her teeth into you. Your talents are what attract my prize. How could I ignore such a lure? You'll continue to lure the highest quality prey from you, Ouroboros. Hey. This one could give a shearer a run for money in the crazy stakes. This conversation is over. Now eat as much as you want. Give thanks to the creature's blood and flesh. Make its life your own. This is what elevates us. This is the hunt. Returning with these, the party sat down to feast on their catch, which was shockingly tasty.
Meet me, friends.
Well, I'm back. But if it isn't a shear in the Ouroboros rebels. Oh, the three ravens have alighted. What can we do for you? Let's get straight to the point. We'll be waiting at the first Ixia bridge. And maybe try telling us what you want? Oh, something tells me you're being serious this time. We've told you what you need to know. Don't keep us waiting. Self-centered as ever. They come here, barely say anything, and have the gall to tell us not to keep them waiting.
A challenge from those three. I've got a bad feeling about this. Oh, so that's how they're doing.
I've got a pretty good idea what the deal is here.
Yellow. Here we are, as requested. Now tell us what you want. What else? But before we get to that, Ashira, I want to ask you something. Let's not stand on ceremony. Shoot. The way I hear it, these rebels are looking to take control of Colony 11. But you must be the one who sicked them on us. Now I wonder, where could you have heard that from? Not that you're wrong. I see. You must have really taken a shine to them. Again, I wouldn't say you were wrong. So, what are you trying to say? If you wanted to give up control of the colony to this lot, then I say have at it. But if you think we'll just let you go with a little parade after all the beatings you've given us... Ah, and here it comes. I've always dreamed of hunting the beast that dwells within you. Make my dream come true, Ashira, and we'll make this the best hunt of our lives. Well now, you're finally going to settle things with me. But if that's what you want, why call these people out? I thought I was the one you want. Because they've earned your recognition, Ashira. And I wish to fight not just you, but Ouroboros one more time. Only you people can give me the pain, the satisfaction I've been looking for. I honestly didn't know this guy could speak. It doesn't really fit his image. Well, I didn't think I'd ever hear your voice again in this life, Clad. So the three of you are really serious about this. Okay. I'm sorry, friends, but I need to ask you for a favour. How'd I know it would come to this? I praise your powers of foresight. Will you refuse? Let's just say you'll owe me one. Be ready to pay up later. Zoran, he's all clad. There's no more need for words. You wanted this, and now you'll get it. A fight to the death. Now this is going to be a real fight. Actually, we should probably kill Weasel first. Oh, Clad's mainly, so I have to hit him. That's fair enough. As soon as I have broken target lock, I'm going to try and kill Queen Weasel first, because she is a healer.
Push you too hard.
I need to kill some of them at least. Yeah, I can probably start to make things better again.
Thanks for the set.
Everyone, hold on! I'll be right there!
Need some healing going. I guess I could do this. This will give me some healing. Saber Siege. I need to use only 3 people. So start here. Then go here.
You're in for it now!
Should be enough now. Then finish off. Gives you a guaranteed amazing, which brings everyone back to life.
Out of my way!
Check out what I've got in mind.
How about something like this?
Check out what I've got in mind.
You right in mine!
I'll lead.
Okay. Then another group heal.
You're in for it now!
Then time again. That gives me the Bravo, which brings 2 people back, even though I used 3. That's not too bad.
It ain't over yet!
If Tyon comes back again, then all the better. If not, I've done what I need to do. Get myself a healing.
I've got an idea.
I just thought of a
Right.
great idea!
Let's do
This plan might work!
All right.
this. Do a bit of the old Phasmodazzle.
I get thirsty!
More where that came from.
Then Uni can finish it off, which will give me the best person back again.
You're done!
This seems sensible.
This isn't the end.
I just thought of a great idea! Yippee!
I'll pick one.
This will give me another nice, which will finish us off. No problem.
And one for good measure!
Oh yeah.
Nothing escapes my blade.
Okay, good. Now we'll do the same thing to Clad. I mean, now he's unlikely to kill us on his own. Not impossible, mind you, but just unlikely. die. It's fine, doesn't matter. I've got my XP that I wanted out of it, so it's all good. But yeah. Satisfied? Oh, you truly are powerful. Even now we're no match for you. I could say the same for you. You're much more capable than when I first met you. I've really had to bring my A-game for this. Is that so? Your A-game? Did I say something funny? You might not understand existing so far beyond what we call strength. We might call ourselves the Three Ravens, but compared to you, we're grunts, worms crawling in the dirt. I don't want to admit this, but I can see why you've taken a liking to these people. I'll be snuffed. But though that may be so, we are soldiers. We desire to be strong. Even in the face of overwhelming odds, it's only right to wish to strike back. So you won't have any regrets, even if you bite the dust? I would accept my death easier, knowing I faced its jaws rather than wait to fade into a husk like a weakling. An acceptable death, eh? I never thought I'd heard such words from you three. By the way, friends, you just burned everything you have for a full-on battle to the death. You must really be at your limit. Do you really have the strength to keep standing there? Enough, we aren't so weak as to stand here listening to your prattle. We have no more need of you, be somewhere else. No need to act tough. Just get the spark out of here. Yeah, easy, Chief. I've never thought of you as a grunt, not once. You're true soldiers. Let's have another fight to the death sometime. High Initiative bested the Three Ravens in a fierce all-out battle, and in doing so finally got them to recognise their strength.
Oh, so that's how they're doing.
Another side quest here. What's up? Oh there, what fortune, we were just looking for you. Oh yeah? Glad you found us. Well, we don't want to keep you. Hey now, no need to give us the evil eye. Can you just hear us out? Wait, aren't you from Zoran's unit? Yeah, so we meet again. We've got some good news for such kind-hearted folks as yourselves, willing as you are to accept any request. We need your help right away. Doesn't that make you beam with satisfaction? Well, not entirely sure how to respond to this. Well, let's just hear what you want. Thing is, we have, well, Cloud's unit has an issue with deserters. Deserters? They've fled the colony. Now that we have no flame clock, be free to stay and leave as they please. It might have something to do with not training be enough to make me puke. That would make anyone want to leave, right? In short, knock his face to the consequences of his actions. Be that as it may, we need to bring those cowards back and teach them to remember their place in the world. Did anyone manage to figure out where these deserters went? We're almost certain they went into Macta Wildwood. Macta, eh? If they've gone to ground there, then finding them will be tricky. That's right, we need some manpower on the field, that's where you will come in. Hunting in a forest is a whole different beast though, you know. You'll accept, won't you? Please say yes. Say yes now. Mate, what makes you think we'll do anything you ask when you talk to us like that? You knew there was no point in listening. Good luck to you folks, be seeing ya. Please, I'm begging you, if things stay like this then I'll... No. What was that? You see, Captain Clad may have given our friend here an awful scolding. If he doesn't bring them back, then, well, I'm sure you can imagine. He's not even popular enough to muster a search party, perhaps that's why these people left in the first place. In other words, there's no one else you can ask. Lame. I guess I feel sorry for him a little. Alright, I suppose just this once we can lend a hand as a favour. Right, guess we can't just ignore someone in need. You have my gratitude. Thank you. Could you try actually looking grateful? Shall we set off? Time to begin our fun little task. A pleasure to work with you all again. Merciless pursuit. Well, I was going to end, but, I mean, since we're here anyway. Let's go. I'll chase you to the ends of the earth and bring you back from hell or high Vasa.
Oh, so that's how they're doing. Oh, so that's how they're doing.
So, what do we do? Don't tell me we just search places at random. Of course not. Why do you think we brought the others along? I'm seeing tracks of several soldiers passing through here quite recently. What tracks? I don't see anything. As this sort of thing is my specialty, I would hope not. I don't believe they're simply running away. They're clearly trying to erase their footprints. Still, the way I see it, they've been quite sloppy with their escape. They've left such clear tracks. We don't need a tedious commentary, just follow the tracks. Yes, yes, understood, though I'll thank you not to raise your voice at every little thing. I'll display the tracks in your iris. Please make sure you don't lose them. See, that's interesting. You can show someone through your eyes what you see. I can see the tracks. So now you can see the tracks. A rainy day makes it easier to see tracks because you traipse mud through yourself and also just in general. If it's like soft ground, you'll leave an imprint more. Whereas on a very dry day, it can get, or windy day, it can get brushed away in the wind. But yeah, I'm going to follow this because I need to. What level is this apparently? Still 55. Okay. So I'm about the right level for this. It's just whether I've got the right team composition for it, which is doubtful. Right, go back. If you think you're going to lose the tracks, go back. Right, it goes here. Then it stops. Now we're back. Okay. If they passed through recently, then they should be down here. Again though, if I don't see the footprints, I go back, because I don't want to lose them. You gotta hit like invisible triggers to make them draw the next ones, and if I don't make them draw, then I'll probably miss it. Please don't go to the underside, because everything's like level 70 there. That's going to be bad for me.
Something so valuable here.
They're like serpentining for some reason. Ah, not good. No, not good at all. What isn't good? Explain yourself. They've split into two groups. Seems someone knows a few basics about confusing a tracker. Having said that, the numbers are already thin on the ground, so I doubt they'll have to split up. One of the tracks must be fake. What impudence! So, do we split into two groups as well? Follow both tracks? That's one way of doing it, but I think I have a better idea. How about it, partner? Can you pick up their scent? Indeed, it's all I need. The telltale rusty scent of anger and excitement and the tepid remains of confusion and fear. I'm just getting grass and trees. In a state of emotional agitation, humans give off powerful, unique aromas. Joy, anger, sadness, the smells describe these emotions most eloquently. Their feelings are laid bare for me. So you're saying you're tracking them by scent alone? Isn't it astonishing? My partner's nose is as sensitive as a wolf's. The smells even give her a good idea of their emotional state. Well, crazy, it's like you're reading their minds. Of course, most people find it somewhat unsettling and didn't like to approach her. They didn't, did they? And after a long struggle, we misfits ended up near under a shearer. Hey, this isn't the time to chat about the past. Which way do we go, left or right? Yes, we're coming to that, thank you. I'll leave it to you, partner. Understood. Tracking them by smell. That means, unlike the footsteps, the track shouldn't go cold because the smell is just like a continuous thing.
Hey, that's not your everyday chump.
Do I really? Oh, God's sake.
How about here?
I really need to do the climb to actually get it to go forward. There we go. You are going this way. I guess I'll just have to avoid the basic enemies then, won't I? What? They caught up with us? Crap, just a little more and we could have got away. Alright, you troublemakers, get ready for a knocking. Yeah, please spare us. You fool, our lives won't be worth living if we go back. We've nothing else to lose, kill them! Hey, just calm down, we're not going to do anything. I'm going to kill you, I'm going to take you down, basically you're going to die. Haha, there we have the fruits of your training, eh, Nock? Forget that, how are we going to deal with this? First we need to shut these fellows up. I know how much you all like to hold back, so now it's your job. You're just going to watch? My lettuce is still being repaired if any certain someone hadn't wrecked it. Alright, fine, yes, well, maybe we'll just take care of it then. Though it grieves me, shall we finish this little job? Understood. There's 5 level 55 people, so it's going to be a bit tricky. If we can get a couple of them killed before anything super bad happens, that'd be good. I mean, they're only basic enemies, so it shouldn't be too horrible. And ultimately, they are still lower level. See ya. Enjoy death. It's over. We're done for. Oh no, it isn't. You're not getting off that easy. Not until you work to clear Clad's unit, the shame of which you've sullied it. And not before. Ah! I'll break you and you'll need my training just to survive. You'll love my training in despair. Please kill us, have mercy. Amazing. I'm choking on the sweet musk of despair. Oh, it's intoxicating. My head is tingling. You won't stop. Mate, your partner's seriously worrying me. Oh, it's nothing too serious. She'll be back to normal after a short while. These deserters worry me for slightly different reasons. Even if our friends here have been lucky enough to escape us, where are they going to go? They were palmed off on us in the first place because they caused so much trouble in their previous colonies. No matter how much they struggle, they're only places with our colony, much like myself and my partner here. Sounds like you're talking from experience. Far from it, I've always been an obedient soldier. If I had to admit something, it's that perhaps I have one too many things to say. Especially when one of those things was to publicly ridicule a superior. That was wonderful to see. Welcome back, partner. You were quicker to return to your senses than usual. In Colony 11, you'll find that soldiers such as we are the norm rather than the exception. The fact that you are all rebels is only a trivial matter. Personally, I welcome such like-minded people. If that's a joke, I ain't laughing. You can count me out of your group. What? Smells like a lie. What? See you again. Well then, I hope we can all meet again if we all survive. The deserters were secured. One can only imagine what Knockhart has in store for them.
Oh, so that's how they're doing.
Quite bad, I'm guessing. They're going to be doing quite bad. Right. So, starting in Colony 11, ending in Colony 11. I'll see you guys next time when we explore either if there's another quest to do here, we'll do it, or we'll continue on towards the Black Castle of Kevez. I'll see you guys then. Thanks for watching. Bye!